Optym's legacy and history and DNA is in optimization. We sit down with these enterprises and go on site and really learn the ins and outs and all the inputs and outputs and really want to articulate the business problem.
You're able to evaluate many more things in a shorter amount of time and ultimately have a lot of justification or insight into the decision you're making prior to actually making it.
We've grown a lot in gaining new customers and helping them be better able to service their customers.
When we pick up a phone and they say Optym, yes, we'd love to speak with Optym, right? Or even better yet, they call us when they have a problem and say, you know, we've got a really difficult challenge and we think it's perfect for you.
I would say our 25 years have been our formative years. Around 2000, I started doing consulting for railroads, and most of the decision making to solve this problem was very manual. Realized that much of the decision making can be augmented with science. At that point in time, I decided to build a software company.
What we want to do is augment the planner and say, hey, how can we give you the calculator that you need so you're not crunching all of these numbers in your head? We'll crunch the math for you, present you the results, and then you can act on that decision.
In the end of the day, this is all a network. And we realized that whatever we have learned in railroads can easily be applied to trucking. So that's when our company started taking our solutions and learnings from one industry and started applying it to others. And I think that's where Optym really became Optym.
Optym proved itself in the rail industry and brought that same technology over to airlines and is now implementing it in trucking as well.
As we worked with more of these customers, we realized that, you know, it wasn't just the scheduling, it's the service design, it's the maintenance planning, it's a lot of things that relate to the scheduling, right? You can't make a perfect schedule without taking into consideration all of these outside influences.
When you come and talk to these people who have real life problems, and problems like, oh, I cannot go home if your software doesn't work. I'm stuck all night on a dock which is freezing cold. At that point of time, you realize that a gradient or a flashy UX will not do as much a quick solution, because the time is key.
People always ask, like, what is Optym's secret sauce? And I've always said it is dedication to our customer, because we treat our customer pain points as our own, and it's only when our programmers are sitting in trucks with the drivers going on their daily routes and getting all the back pains and then only understanding, okay, through real empathy, can we create a great product.